2018, EMTs Allegheny and Chapel were dispatched to a call for a check the welfare, along with Division Chief Carl Tuscan. Upon arrival of EMTs Allegheny and Chapel, they approached the door of the residence to find it locked. Upon knocking on the door and investigating the residence through the windows, they could see a female patient slumped over in a chair. At the sight of this, forcible entry was made into the residence, and the crew placed the patient on the floor and began resuscitative efforts. While performing CPR, the AED monitor was applied, and after approximately 2 minutes of CPR, the crew noted that the patient had returned to spontaneous circulation, and rescue breathing was continued. Upon arrival of Division Chief Tuscan, the crew had begun to extricate the patient, continuing rescue breathing throughout extrication. Upon arrival, the patient was placed into the ambulance, and DC Tuscan confirmed that the patient was still maintaining a perfusing rhythm, and additional therapies and advanced airway placement was completed. Upon arrival to the emergency department, the patient was now presenting with occasional spontaneous breaths. Care was transferred to the hospital staff, and the crew returned to service. A few weeks later, the patient was discharged from the receiving facility to a rehab center. Had it not been due to their attention to detail, not giving up, surveying the house, the professionalism, and swift action by the first arriving crew that was on scene, this could have played out very differently. This, accompanied with the continuing of care throughout transport and certainly at the hospital, a patient's life was saved. So once again, on behalf of the council, I'd like to welcome and bring to the podium Laura, Jason, and Carl.